Hello, everybody. Mom, Tugboat, Timbo, Dean,
Where's your hat, Timbo?
Scotty. We're all on the way to Nights of 1,000 Candles at Brook Green Gardens in Murrells Inlet for a little outing. So we're gonna play a game on the way. I told y'all earlier that my mom knows, I think, most of the words of "Twas the Night Before Christmas."
Well, most of them.
So we're gonna do a little impromptu quiz. See if she can see if she can quote the poem.
Oh man!
And I have the words up here in case I got to give her a little hint.
You're gonna have to give me some hints.
I'm gonna turn around and see how much we can do as a car full without any help. So I'm gonna put it face down, see how far we get. What do you think? You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, wait, let Scott do the first line.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Good one.
The
All right.
stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their head. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
Oh no.
Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave something about an object. What is it? Gave a
Luster of
midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. Somebody.
This one always gets you.
Yeah, more rapid than eagles. The courses they flew, is that it?
More rapid than
eagles.
His
the
courses they came.
They came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder, and Blitzen. To the top of the porch. Nope. That's it. To the top of the porch. To the top of the porch. To the top of the roof.
Come on, Tim, help us out.
What is it? To the top of the porch.
To the top of the... Wait, what's the next line? You know it, so what rhymes?
To the top of the porch. To the top porch. What rhymes with porch?
No, it's not porch.
To the top of the...
Torch.
No.
What is it?
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall.
Wall. Now dash... No?
Yep.
Now dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane flies when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the courses they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
Wow, you're doing really good.
And let's see. And then in a twinkling.
Yep.
And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. Something about turned in my head.
As I drew in
my head and turned around, down St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes were like cherries. His eyes were like, no, not cherries.
His eyes,
how they
twinkled.
His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry.
Yes.
His cheeks were like roses and his nose like a cherry.
Yes.
He spoke not a word. Nope, he didn't.
You got to keep describing him.
He had a bundle of...
His droll little
mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. A bundle of toys.
Nope.
No, not yet.
Not yet. She really wants the toy part.
His belly.
The stump.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
Relatable.
Same.
He spoke not a word.
No.
Not yet. He's still not speaking?
No, he's chubby. He
Well,
was chubby.
His chubby.
He was chubby.
He was chubby and plumper, right, jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself.
Yeah.
Now his voice spoke that
A wink
of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
Now.
He spoke not a word, but went right to his work. And he filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk. And laying a finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like a down on a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Woo! Good job.
That's a lot longer book than I remember it being.
Oh, gosh.
That was so good.
I did pretty good. I had a few mess ups.
I'm really impressed.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Good job.
Oh man, I read that. I always read that to the kids every Christmas Eve. We read that.
Yep, and I have the book where you and Dad recorded it.
Yes.
So I'll always have that, and then I'll always have this video too.
Yeah, they had a Hallmark had the little. It was like a book, the book of it, and you could record your voices on it. And we got that for both the girls one year. I thought that was so sweet
Yeah.
because they could keep that, you know,
Yep.
hopefully forever, you know.
I've got it.
Yeah, it's so sweet. But anyways, that's a good memory.
Oh, good
I did
job.
pretty good for 66. I mean, I don't read it every year like I used to.
Well, I'm proud of you. That was good.
Yeah. All right. You
That
guys
was
have a
fun.
great day.
I give her an A+.
Ooh.
You can grade her in the
Probably a B.
comments, but don't comment unless it's an A+.
I need a B.